Hey everyone, today we're busting some of the wildest myths about dog breeds you thought you knew. Maybe you've heard Jack Russells are always hyper, Huskies can't be trained, or Greyhounds just nap all day. Well, get ready to meet the real personalities behind these misunderstood pups. Let's lift the curtain on canine reputations and bust some myths. Let's start with the Jack Russell Terrier, a breed that's often misunderstood and underestimated. These little guys are known for being hyper, but that's not the whole story. There's so much more to them than just endless zoomies and boundless energy. Jack Russells are incredibly smart. Think honor students of the dog world. Their intelligence means they're always looking for something to do, and they thrive when given a challenge. Channel their intelligence into games or training, and you'll see a focused, eager-to-please pup. They love learning new tricks, solving puzzles, and showing off their skills. Their wild reputation? It's usually boredom talking. When they don't have enough to do, they'll find their own entertainment, and that's when the mischief starts. Give them daily walks, playtime, and brain games, and they settle right down. A tired Jack Russell is a happy Jack Russell, and you'll notice how quickly their energy turns into calm contentment. Structure and routine are their best friends. When they know what to expect, they feel secure and are much less likely to act out. I've seen Jack Russell's ace agility courses and even help herd animals. Their versatility is truly impressive. They're not just pets, but partners in all sorts of activities. They're loyal, affectionate, and want to be part of the family, not just comic relief. They form deep bonds with their people and love being included in daily life. Include them in your day and you'll discover a sweet, gentle, surprisingly chill side. They're happiest when they feel like a true member of the pack, whether that's joining you on adventures or just hanging out at home. Sure, they've got spunk, but it's a spark, not a wildfire, especially with the right balance of mental and physical activity. Their energy is manageable and even endearing when you know how to channel it. A well-trained Jack Russell is just as happy curled up on the couch as they are chasing a ball. They can switch from play mode to snuggle mode in a heartbeat, making them wonderful companions for both active and relaxed moments. So next time someone says Jack Russells are too much, hand them a leash and show them what these pups can do. Let them see firsthand the intelligence, loyalty, and adaptability that make this breed so special. With love, structure, and a good game of fetch, they're amazing companions. They'll reward your effort with endless affection, laughter, and loyalty. Once you see a Jack Russell solving a puzzle or napping in a sunbeam, you'll never look at the breed the same way again. Their personalities are full of surprises, and they're always ready to show you a new side of themselves. Sometimes the problem isn't the pup, it's just a misunderstood ball of potential. With the right guidance, their true nature shines through, and you'll realize just how special they are. Got a calm Jack Russell? Share your stories in the comments. And if you're thinking about welcoming one into your home, remember, with patience, understanding, and a little creativity, you'll unlock a loyal friend for life. Next up, let's talk about the Siberian Husky, a breed that's as striking as it is misunderstood. With their piercing blue eyes and wolf-like appearance, Huskies often turn heads wherever they go. But there's so much more to these dogs than just their looks. You might have heard the myth that Huskies can't be trained, that they're too stubborn or wild, but that's simply not true. In fact, Huskies are highly intelligent and capable of learning a wide range of commands and tricks. These dogs were bred to think for themselves, to solve problems in some of the harshest environments on Earth. That independence is part of what makes them so special and so clever. The real secret to training a Husky is to make it a game. Keep sessions upbeat, use plenty of treats, and celebrate their successes. When training is fun, Huskies are eager to participate and show off what they can do. Huskies are bursting with energy, and they thrive when given a purpose. Whether it's hiking up a mountain trail, running alongside you in the park, or even pulling a wagon, they love to be active and involved. Give them a job to do and you'll be amazed at their focus and determination. They excel at agility, obedience, and even tasks that require teamwork and problem solving. But don't let their working dog roots fool you. Huskies are also incredibly affectionate. They're gentle with children, playful with family members, and always ready for a cuddle on the couch after a long day. That so-called stubborn streak? It's really just a sign of their independence. With patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement, Huskies will rise to any challenge you set for them. I've seen Huskies excel in obedience competitions, shine in dog sports, and even serve as therapy dogs, bringing comfort and joy to people in need. Many of the stories about untrainable Huskies come from mismatched expectations. These dogs aren't content to be left alone or bored. They need engagement and purpose. If you're looking for a couch potato, a Husky might surprise you. But if you're ready to provide adventure and activity, you'll discover a loyal, fun-loving companion who's always up for the next challenge. One of the most charming things about Huskies is their love of communication. Their famous howls, talking, and expressive faces are all part of their unique personality. When you take the time to listen and interact, you'll build a bond that's truly special. Huskies thrive on connection and understanding. Training a Husky isn't just about commands, it's about teamwork. When you work together, you'll see just how much magic can happen. Don't let the old myths fool you. Huskies are smart, loving, and absolutely trainable. They just need the right approach and a little bit of patience. Give them respect, patience, and a challenge, and you'll have a best friend who's always by your side, ready for anything. If you're already a proud Husky parent, share your favorite moments and stories in the comments below. Let's celebrate these amazing dogs together. Let's show the world just how awesome, loving, and surprising Huskies can be, both as companions and as family members. Remember, Huskies are so much more than their reputation. They're full of surprises, and every day with them brings something new and wonderful. So, are you ready to bust the myth? Give Husky training a try and you might just discover your new best friend. One who's eager to learn, love, and surprise you every step of the way. Now, let's talk about Greyhounds, the so-called couch potatoes. Sure, they love a good nap, but when it's time to play, Greyhounds can really move. They're built for speed, and their bursts of energy are incredible to watch. But it's not laziness, they're just experts at balancing activity with downtime. What makes Greyhounds special is their gentle, affectionate nature. They're called Velcro dogs for a reason. They love sticking close to their humans. Despite their racing background, most are content with a couple of walks and some playtime each day. After that, they're happy to keep you company on the couch. Greyhounds are adaptable, great for apartments or houses, as long as they get their daily stretch. Calm, patient, and easy to live with, they're perfect companions for all kinds of families. Next time someone calls Greyhounds lazy, invite them to a game of fetch. You might be surprised who tires out first. Got a Greyhound story? Share it in the comments. Let's talk about one of the most misunderstood breeds out there, the Pit Bull. For years, these dogs have been at the center of heated debates, often painted in a negative light by the media and public opinion. But if you take a closer look, you'll discover a very different story, one filled with loyalty, affection, and a deep desire to be part of the family. Their reputation is shaped by headlines and sensational stories, but the real story is much more heartwarming. Pit bulls are not the villains they're made out to be. In fact, they're often the heroes in their own homes, bringing joy and laughter to everyone around them. Pit bulls are loyal, loving, and deeply devoted to their families. They form incredibly strong bonds with their humans, often becoming the heart and soul of the household. Their affectionate nature shines through in every cuddle, every wag of the tail, and every eager greeting at the door. Contrary to popular belief, they're not naturally aggressive. Like any dog, their temperament depends on their upbringing, environment, and the love they receive. When raised in a caring home, pit bulls are gentle, patient, and incredibly tolerant, even with young children and strangers. With kindness, structure, and positive reinforcement, they blossom into gentle, goofy companions who absolutely adore their humans. Their playful antics and silly personalities can brighten even the gloomiest day. Their protective instincts are often misunderstood, but with proper socialization and positive training, pit bulls are friendly, trustworthy, and eager to please. They thrive when given clear boundaries and lots of encouragement, making them wonderful family pets. Pit bulls are world-class snugglers, always trying to fit in your lap no matter their size. They crave closeness and love nothing more than being part of every family moment, whether it's movie night or a lazy Sunday morning. They love to learn and are eager to please, excelling in obedience, agility, and even therapy work. Their intelligence and willingness to work make them stand out in training classes and community programs. Another myth: that pit bulls can't get along with other dogs. In reality, many pit bulls enjoy the company of other pups and can make fantastic playmates when properly introduced and socialized from a young age. With the right socialization, they can be great playmates, sharing toys, games, and adventures with dogs of all shapes and sizes. It's all about giving them the right opportunities to learn and grow. Pit bulls are resilient and adaptable, always ready for a new adventure or a nap in your lap. Whether it's hiking, road trips, or just lounging at home, they're happiest when they're by your side. If you've shared your life with a pit bull, you know how special they are. Their ability to love unconditionally and forgive easily is truly inspiring, and they have a way of making every day feel brighter. Their loyalty, love, and big, goofy smiles make every day brighter. They remind us to find joy in the little things and to always greet our loved ones with enthusiasm. Don't let the myths fool you. These dogs are pure gold. They deserve to be seen for who they truly are: loving, loyal, and full of heart. Share your pit bull love stories in the comments. Let's celebrate the joy and companionship these amazing dogs bring into our lives. Let's show the world what these amazing dogs are really all about. Together, we can help change minds and open hearts, one story at a time. Pit bulls deserve a second look and a lot of love. Give them a chance, and you'll find a friend for life. Last but not least, the Afghan Hound. With their flowing coats and regal looks, people think Afghan Hounds are all style, no substance. Some even say they're not very smart, but that's far from the truth. Afghan Hounds are incredibly intelligent, just independent. Bred to hunt solo, they're used to making their own decisions. That means they might not always obey right away, but they can learn plenty. Their agility and athleticism are impressive. Give them a chance, and you'll see how quick and coordinated they are. Afghan Hounds respond best to positive game-like training. When engaged, they pick up new skills fast. They're deeply affectionate with family, though a bit reserved with strangers at first. Their bond runs deep, and they're happiest as part of the family. Afghan Hounds aren't aloof. They're sensitive souls who appreciate kindness and patience. Gentle encouragement brings out their best. They love a good romp or a silly game, and their playful side is a joy to watch. If you thought Afghan Hounds were difficult, think again. They're clever, agile, and full of surprises. Got an Afghan Hound? Share your stories in the comments. What a ride! We've met some incredible dogs today, and I hope you're feeling inspired. Remember, every dog is an individual. Don't judge a pup by its breed. Share your surprising dog stories in the comments, and let's keep busting those myths together. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, grab your pup, and stay tuned for more myth-busting adventures.